Check it out, man. All right. So welcome back, Key Talk Society. Make sure y'all hit the video before we actually get started. Anyway, so it's looking like they got HoneyKomb Brazy. Now, when I say they got HoneyKomb Brazy, a few videos ago that I made, you may have heard Finesse 2 Times brother FNG No Love pretty much came out and said, "You signed to a lifetime contract with Mob Ties. How the fuck you gonna work with Birdman?" You already know. Well, it might not be a lifetime contract like he was saying, but it's definitely a contract that HoneyKomb Brazy is inside of that's really restricting him. And you know, I'm talking about, like he said the other day, they just keep sending him beats and sending him cameramen to shoot videos and do this, which is typically what the labels and stuff will do in order so they can recoup all their money back, which at times is like double and triple of what they actually gave you. Well, it looks like right now HoneyKomb Brazy has had enough, and he's came out and pretty much told Jay Prince that, hey man, listen, I will pay y'all $500,000 right now. You know, I'm in a streets with it. I would pay y'all all that money. Just let me outside of this contract. I'm gonna actually read y'all exactly what he said. So HoneyKomb Brazy said, "I'm saying, let me buy myself out my contract since y'all saying I owe y'all this and that, cause y'all ain't never dropped no bag on me at all. And I really looked up to the old man like, I cried tears off this one for real. But I'm street. It is what it is. Just don't hold too much over my head. I lost my grandparents to this stuff. My little brother and all my mind ain't all the way there." So just from that little bit right there, you can see that he's saying like, dang, they really trying to like just trap me inside this contract, you know what I'm talking about, and not trying, but got me inside of this contract. You know, I really looked up to Jay Prince Sr., you know, I'm talking about the boss of all the Jay Princes. I really looked up to him like that, and now he's telling them like, don't hold too much over his head and nothing like that, because his mind ain't all the way there. And if you really pay attention to HoneyKomb Brazy, whenever buddies say that his mind's not all the way there, I definitely believe that. I think he has been through so much that it has altered his whole mind, including how he grew up and all this stuff, right? So I'm gonna finish reading what he says. He said, ain't all the way there right now. Shake my head. Y'all know I stand on loyalty. Y'all never drop a 40 ball on me at one time, and I put that on everybody I lost on my whole project. Y'all never bought me a car or no chain or no ring or none of that. I stand for that shit for real. So now he's pretty much saying that there's never been a time where, you know, his label, which of course is Rap A Lot, whatever you want to call it, Mob Ties, Rap A Lot, because he always saying in part of Mob Ties. Now who knows what the contract is really with, but they're all a family anyways, right? So we'll just call it Rap A Lot for now. So he's pretty much saying that there's never been a time where they actually just spent $40,000 on him. You know what I'm talking about? Never bought him a chain, never bought him a ring. Now, you know, whenever rappers get signed, what typically happens, right? The label, go get them the ring, go get them the chains, go get them all of the accessories that, you know, that's flashy for the camera to make them look extremely rich, even way richer than they actually are. That's just typical label stuff that they do. But of course, the rapper got to pay back all that money, right? So he continues and says, for real, and I'll give y'all $500K right now to kill the headache on my granny, and I'm out the street with it. Let me throw y'all $500K tomorrow, cause y'all ain't gave me half of that. Shake my head, but I'm willing to just put it all behind me. Long live Granny and Grandpa. I can't fold now. Jay Prince, Birdman. So he pretty much tagged him, right? So here's what HoneyKomb Brazy, how he's kind of feeling, right? He's like, okay, I just got out. I only been out maybe not even a full 2 weeks yet, right? Maybe about to be 2 weeks, right? Now, in that time that I've been out, he was like, Jay Prince ain't never pulled up on me the whole time, but Birdman hit me up, and he already about to come to my city, and we about to shoot a video. So he just feels like, you know what I'm talking about, like nobody ain't really got his back, even a person that he looked up to. Because if you remember, yes, he may go with Mob Ties, he may go with Jay Prince Jr., but he always would say stuff like, but I respect the old man, and there's always a high level of respect for like the boss of all the Jay Princes, right? So with that being said, we'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know how much money they done spent on HoneyKomb Brazy, but Buddy's trying to offer up $500,000 in order to get outside of his contract. Now, you got to think about this, right? These rappers, they be so stuck inside of these contracts. I'm talking about most of them, like I want to say 95% of them be literally stuck inside of these contracts where they pretty much slaves to their deal, right? They get the money, of course, they give them a little advance, they give them a little paper here and there, but every time they give them paper, even when they run out of money and they got to go to their label and ask them for some more money, they still got to pay that back. And they got to pay it back with interest. And honestly, hip hop probably has some of the most highest interest that the artist got to pay back. That's why a lot of them die before they get out their deal. That's why a lot of them is always crying about being inside their deal. And it's just a whole lot of stuff with artists and deals, right? It's almost as if rappers get signed to be onto like some type of willful slavery, onto some type of willful contractual slavery. But we'll just see how this goes with HoneyKomb Brazy. He definitely said he can't give up, and he's willing to pay $500K to get out of his contract. We'll see if they let him do it or not. Anyways, let me know something. Do y'all think they're going to let HoneyKomb Brazy outside of his contract, or will Hitman Headshot Brazy have to suck it up, stay inside that contract, keep working? Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.